Go.
It is the Zesty Boys. We're here today, and we're just gonna say that we're okay. So don't you worry about a thing. We're so cool that we don't wear rings, because that'd be weird.
That wasn't the same song as last time.
What? No, it wasn't.
By the way, guys, we had some technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
There, speaking. Where
the start of the last one, it was brilliant.
Yeah, it was
this
good,
time,
but
I don't know what Henry's on about.
Yeah. Henry just decided to go off on a.
I don't know. I think wearing rings can be cool.
Yeah. What? Henry, what do you have against rings? Come on.
Nothing.
You sure?
It's just a song, dude. Don't read too much into it. It's just for fun.
Well, we don't appreciate it.
Well, this song is now being identified with our brand.
Yeah.
Okay, good point. And I'll take that into consideration in the next podcast. But right now,
Henry, I've been looking at the. I'm sorry for whatever.
What?
I've been looking at the picture, and what's at the top of. It's on the last Payless shirt. The Breaking Bad one. It's yeah.
Los Polos Hermanos, yes.
Yeah. What?
Yes, senor.
No, it's just
what's the
it's
blue
had
bit?
the background poorly removed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I because you can do color pick and then delete. But if I pick the white beside it, there's also a super white bit on the shirt.
Yeah, then it also gets rid of the stuff.
And that was the last thing I did on the picture as well, where I was just fuck it. I put a bit of effort into the Philadelphia guys, even though it doesn't show because I've still wanted it to look pretty crap. But to remove their outlines and whatnot, I actually had to basically do what you were trying to do, but better. So basically, I'm better than you.
No,
but that was
you're probably using a better tool than mine.
GIMP. Everyone used GIMP.
Anyone had anything exciting happening in the past week?
Nah.
In the last 2 minutes between the two podcasts that we just did?
Yeah.
Well, the last podcast. But weren't you in a film?
Not me. Okay,
no,
Henry.
I think you were in a film.
Yeah, student film.
Yeah, that's still a thing.
Yeah, that's just a thing I do generally. It's not nothing about but yeah.
But it's still a big thing that you do. You do it quite a lot.
It's not big. On the 12th of June, you can come and see it in the town in which I reside.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I want.
It is Axminster.
I'm not sure if I want to go to your thing on my birthday.
Now you've told them when your birthday is.
You fucking idiot!
I'm pretty sure the audio know when my birthday is.
You absolute twonk!
They know.
You've really got to mess your pants this time, mate. Sorry.
They know
absolute fish slice.
Why did you call me a fish slice earlier? Fish slice.
I just sort of called you a fish slice because
I
was just trying to think of a kitchen utensil, and actually I'm quite enjoying fish slices.
Fish slice is
utensils, aren't you?
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Fish slice.
I never got because fish slices. I don't really because it's a spatula.
Well,
isn't it?
Isn't that an American thing, or maybe fish slice is an American?
I don't even know. I don't even know what a fish slice is.
I thought fish slice. Do you know when there's the type of spatula that has no holes, wobbly plastic?
Yeah, but I call that a spatula.
Yeah, I thought it was the other fucking way. Fish. That's more of a specialized utensil, and the name fish slice is so long that I thought it would be relevant to that. But
I'm having some internet problems as well.
You sound alrightish. I mean, if we missed anything you said,
no. It's more missing what you two said.
We're cutting out, yeah.
But it's not
what was going on with me.
But it's not too bad.
Yeah, we can keep going. Just keep rolling.
All right, we'll soldier on for now.
I could hear what what you were saying, but it was just a bit cutting out like a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
It'll
I
be
feel
fine.
like it's not going to get better than this, so we may as well just
Not
roll
gonna get
right.
better than this.
Just keep rolling
We're
right
just gonna
over
have
the man
another
who's
crap
laying in the
podcast.
road.
Yeah,
Look,
Just drive over
we're just
him.
gonna. We're
A shitty podcast.
You know what I did today?
we're
I
bringing
brought
down the
some
quality.
books. I brought some books.
Why
They're
is
fucking
that?
good books.
What is
yeah.
that? And
What
They're,
are
come
they?
on.
they're related to like acting and shit, but I got some Chekhov's works, and then one which is a very brief history of all theatre. But then
Oh, wow.
a fucking thesaurus, but like an actor's thesaurus, which I'm holding it right now.
What's
But
the difference between an actor's thesaurus and a regular thesaurus?
my point entirely, because you open it up and it's a thesaurus, but with less words than a normal thesaurus. But for some reason, this is seen as like. When I was for the course I'm about to take at nondescript place in the world, Axminster School of Drama. The email I got from Axminster said that it's a compulsory list and then a recommended list, and this was compulsory. This thesaurus. So like, I want to look up the word master. Oh yes, that also means command, control, and dominate. Like, why the fuck do I need this book to tell me that?
Yeah, that is a bit bizarre.
It's so odd, and it's for actors. It's specialized for actors, but I have yet to understand how that is in any way.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just did a quick.
It's not like you write your own lines anyway. I mean, I guess maybe you do like improv or something.
Yeah.
But you can't use a thesaurus when you're improving.
Yeah, like I don't understand this, but to be fair, I think I might have to write a little bit for this course. From the way it sounds, they do want some original production, which is fair enough. And I have actually, even though I don't brag about it, written thingies for other companies. Not
There's a quick
commercially,
brag.
but for just general exercises, writing a little old play.
Does that mean that you've directed porn?
Yes.
Henry, I didn't know you directed porn. I thought you'd only starred.
It's actually very hard in all meanings of the term.
I imagine it would be.
Yeah.
I just googled actors thesaurus and I couldn't really see anything. So
it's this fucking man named Terry.
Fucking Terry.
No, wait, Terry Johnson.
Come on, Terry.
Sorry, gonna name drop. Terry motherfucking Johnson. I don't understand it. Like, why do I need? And it's like, it's not. Honestly, I'm gonna take like a picture to show you guys. You can put James. You can put this in the
Yeah, I could put this on the podcast.
Yeah, you could put it in frame, but it's like, it's shorter. It's not, the pages aren't as long. It's like, I'm going to take a little picture of the front of it.
That's sort of weird.
Why
wouldn't you just buy a thesaurus?
Exactly. They do recommend, which I can at least somewhat agree, to buy like the latest dictionary before you do the course. Which is like fair dues. Like, even though you can use the internet, like, sure, they probably don't know what that is yet. But with this, with action,
to be fair, like
action.
an actual, in some ways, a written book dictionary it looks better if you're referencing in an essay.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you reference the definition of something.
The thing is, I'm still uncertain how much written work is required for this course, because there's a good chance it could be like loads, or there could be barely any.
At the Axminster School of Hamdram Drama.
Hamdram.
Anyway, shall we stop talking about Henry's education in the next
All right.
few years?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You can ask a question.
What is your favourite sea creature?
Post the picture, by the way. You can put it in the corner if you want.
I don't even see where the picture is.
It's still fucking uploading. Sea creature.
Yeah.
Jellyfish? Is that his
really?
basic bitch?
No, that seems like a really weird choice.
I like it.
I think it's pretty cool. I think jellyfish is pretty cool.
Okay, wait. Now that James agrees, I have to think of something cool.
No. I don't think it is the most cool sea
Well,
creature.
because there are some really fucking weird creatures you can get down there.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
And there's this one I really like that could punch
I
at
like.
the fastest speed.
Oh, yeah, the mantis shrimp.
Yeah, mantis shrimp. Yeah, that might be mine.
I like.
That's quite cool.
I like the anglerfish.
Yeah, yeah. It is. I know it's the real like basic bitch choice, but I'm quite an octopus fan.
Oh, that's a bit big.
Yeah, mantis shrimp would be mine.
Like, do you know octopuses? They're like super clever, and they can like live on land for a bit, and they can squeeze through really small stuff.
Henry, the resolution
cool.
of this picture was so big that like it literally filled like 5 times the size of the OBS screen.
Yeah, because the background that I used for the picture was a really low resolution, so everything else had to be
I feel like I quite like eels as well.
Also,
I think eels are quite cool.
Also, it's sideways, so they've rotate 60. There we go.
Oh my god,
Success.
James, can we not get sidetracked from what our favourite sea creature is?
Yeah, can you
I'm
fucking
sorry.
keep it together?
I'm sorry.
You're
I was
professional.
just completing
You're not sorry.
the last thing. The last thing that you gave me, I was completing because it takes me a little bit of time to put up this picture.
Well, decent. But this book that they can now see.
Yep.
And it's weirdly shorter sideways than it's incredibly tall.
Yeah, it does look very short. Anyway,
It's just so odd.
You can now delete that.
Fucking hate this book.
Anyway, we're not about my favorite sea creature. So, like, sharks are cool. I mean, there's like great white and
No, I don't like sharks.
yeah, and hammer shark.
They're not that interesting.
I feel like, but as well, I'm a little bit like I'm a little bit freaked out by sharks. Not
Why are you freaked out by them?
Because they're a huge
Finding
fish
Nemo.
that eat people.
They
Yeah.
don't really eat
Like,
people,
it's
but yeah.
pretty reasonable. No, I know they don't, but people do get attacked by
Yeah,
sharks.
they
Is
do.
it fine?
But
Fish are friends, not food, my friend.
Did you see so this is a little bit off topic. Did you see a tourist got attacked by a Komodo dragon?
did they?
Oh, I did not.
When
Yeah, it was in Malaysia. I want to say Malaysia. No, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's Indonesia. It's one of those has Komodo dragons.
yeah.
Oh.
And yeah, there was like a tourist went off the trail and found a Komodo dragon, and they got bitten by it.
One idiot.
And
Yeah,
you have to be like treated really quickly.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah. Komodo dragons are
have,
like
peptic poisonous
Yeah.
bites,
it's
and
pretty
it's
bad.
super deadly.
Yeah.
Well, it's not super deadly, but it makes you really weak, and then when you're weak enough, the Komodo dragon eats you.
Yeah. They're pretty cool. I think
They are, but
Because-
they're not a secret.
yeah.
You can't.
Yeah, but I've already said what my sea creature is, so
You fucking can't, you little shit.
they're like quite unique of like no other thing.
Giant lizard.
Yeah, it's a giant lizard that's literally just.
To be fair, crocodiles are like sort of a giant lizard, but I know what you mean.
But I mean, even with crocodiles. So yeah, Komodo dragons can also swim, can't they?
But it's like actually a
but-
Komodo dragon sort of looks like a giant lizard more
Yeah.
than a crocodile does.
But
Because a
also
crocodile
it-
looks sort of distinct.
But also it's got stuff like the venom, not venom. What's it called? What is it? Venom? What is it called?
I don't know. Venom, yeah.
Is it? I mean, it's in teeth.
Venom is the one where if you bite someone,
Yeah,
you inject it.
and that's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what Komodo dragons have.
Yeah. So like a giant lizard that has venom, like that's pretty unique. It's pretty cool.
I mean, yeah, they are cool.
Um,
Komodo dragons are cool. Let's face it.
face it.
Look. Can we all just accept that? I think it's time people accepted that.
I don't like Komodo dragons.
Oh.
Do you know? Are you just saying that because James likes them?
No. I just generally haven't liked
Why?
them.
What do you have against?
Well, there's not like a major complaint I want to file with them, but
Henry Settle versus Komodo
just
dragon.
visually, everyone's like, "Oh, they look so cool," but they don't look that fucking cool.
They're just
Especially like now that you brought up deep sea creatures, like and whatnot, like
yeah.
some of them are fucking crazy to look
Some
at.
of them are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Have
like
you
when you
seen,
look at Komodo dragon after that, it's like barely
but,
anything.
but
Have you seen vampire squids?
No, I have not.
They're like
I probably might have.
They're deep sea squids, but they're kind of short and they've got ears. They're quite cool looking.
I'll look them up now. I'll stop playing people.
Like, please, if you're listening, take the time to look up a vampire squid.
I'm plonking it in. I'm plonking it in.
You're kidding. He's dropping a picture in.
Plonking it in.
Get rid of. You don't even need to look it up.
Oh, that's really cool, actually. I see what you mean.
That is cool.
I don't think they are actually ears. I think there's something else. Like ears.
Oh, that is, yeah, so it's not its ear. Because I would first of all presume that's it trying to track sound with its back fins.
No,
Do you have. I can't remember what it is. I think it might be thalassophobia. That's like the fear of depths. Do you like get that?
No, I mean, I get what you mean. There is a sort of, really? I get a sense of excitement when thinking of things really deep down, but I wouldn't say I would be averse to it.
Like, I don't sort of have. I don't feel like it's a like it's really a phobia. Like I don't have a sort of unnatural fear of it. But I do have this sort of sense of dread. This sense of dread when I imagine like just how deep it is and all the stuff that's in the darkness all the way down.
I'd say that's the same thing I feel, but when I say like excitement, like you want to know what's down there, but at the same time you're also fearful for what danger it may provide. It's just a case of outward.
Imagine being in a deep sea diving suit on the bottom and you can only see as far as your like water torch is. And then something just comes out of the darkness.
Yeah. I can imagine
giant squid live down there.
Pardon?
Giant squid live down there, and they're really big.
I can imagine like a decent horror game that is literally you like trying to going around the depths of
the deep sea. Yeah. Oh, that could be so good.
Because not only is it like it's like 3D, isn't it? You go down, up, forwards, backwards, left, right, and you're like...
You wouldn't even have to make most of it up, because there is just some really freaky-looking stuff down there.
So you don't even have to have, like anything, like demons or any spiritual thing or any, like, monsters. You just have to have what's in the sea right now. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like, it just would be.
I wish I could go deep down.
It would terrify
No, but it wouldn't be good for Rafi.
But like a submarine. You can look outside a window.
No, I would hate it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I could do it.
I feel like you'd love it, actually.
No, I couldn't handle the darkness.
And
the fact that something could be out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be awful.
It's the shot, Grandpappy. We're gonna die. Oh well. It was on the contract, so your family's not gonna get paid anything for this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd fucking love to like go super deep down in a submarine. Yeah, I felt at least mostly safe in.
But also, I don't know. I thought you wouldn't really be able to see that much. I don't know.
Like, no, you wouldn't. It's pitch black.
No. Yeah, you'd have to like actually go and try to find these weird creatures, and it'd be mostly just like waiting.
Well, there's stuff like people say that we know we've explored like more of the surface of the moon than we have the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
There's crazy stuff like that.
Yeah, that's why the bottom of the ocean fascinates me, because there is so much undiscovered potential.
That's the fact I learned at a party I was at this week.
Oh,
have you seen the pig?
So I've got no actual source for this, but apparently, because we've set off nuclear bombs, and it sort of messes with like steel and how it works.
Whoa.
So now surgical equipment that's made out of steel all has to be recovered from shipwrecks.
Oh,
because it's the only stuff that hasn't been affected by the radiation.
What do you mean? I don't get what you mean.
Really?
I don't get what you mean.
That sounds quite incredible.
So
yeah, I mean, I was pretty impressed by this fact. I don't know.
So you mean if there's like a nuclear bomb and the shockwave hits a ship, does
what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, surgical equipment.
Yeah, what about it?
Made out of steel.
Yes.
apparently we can't use steel. We can't really use safely steel from land because it's been too much affected by the radiation.
Oh, okay.
So we have to use steel that's been recovered from shipwrecks to make new surgical equipment.
So
there's like a whole thing of raising steel shipwrecks to do that.
So at some point we're gonna.
I'll look up this fact at some point.
So at some point we're gonna.
Next week, expect a confirmation of whether this fact is true.
So at some point we're gonna run out of usable steel.
I don't know. We'll just have radioactive scalpels or something. It'll be fine.
I mean, yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah,
it'll be fine.
We'll be fine.
I'll probably be dead by then.
Yeah, fine.
Dead of radiation poisoning.
Yeah. You didn't even die by an infected toe. You died by
You will die by an infected toe.
Is that why? Why am I gonna die by an infected toe?
No. And I'm saying like in historical times where like you went like people just died of like infected toes and
infected toes and shit.
Yeah.
God, it must have been grim.
Yeah, like where you at any point you could go and just roll around it in the wrong mud, and now you're dead.
And then have tinnitus.
Now you're dead.
Yeah,
you've died.
Just because
you just like instantly die.
Yeah, instantly died by
in
mud.
the mud, and your parents are like, "Oh no,
a mud Your mud poisoning.
You better make another child." Yeah.
Let's drop a new question.
Oh.
What, from me?
Yeah, I want
I'll crack open my phone then.
Some of your best material.
Best material? Oh, this better be closer. Henry, come on.
This is a money question, so how much money for? Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
It's a cash one.
Yeah?
Okay, so how much money for you to have to act like a gorilla for an entire day?
What do you mean by act like a gorilla for an entire day?
You have to act like a gorilla. Like, you can't use words. You have to grunt, and you have to do your best to completely embody a gorilla.
Yeah.
Like,
am I just doing it in my room? Or...
No. It has to be like a public day, like a day on which you would go out.
Okay.
Think of like what your most public. Think of what your most public type of day is, and then think how much money to have to interact with. You can't tell them it's my gorilla day.
It's your gorilla day today. Don't worry, guys. It's just my gorilla day.
I think
most public day though.
I'd do like 20 quid.
Yeah, no, I think I might do more than 20.
Yeah.
I think I might do like 50.
I mean, so
50 quid myself.
So the people around you, okay, the people who you know, if you encounter anybody that you know that you're not a gorilla for the rest of the time, okay, and they're just thinking you're just being weird, okay, which is fine, fine for me. And then the people you don't know, you're probably never going to see them or talk to them ever. So
I think your friends would be quite confused.
Yeah.
Why you were
but the next day you just say, I got dead big gorilla.
Like, on my most public day, I'm probably in a semi.
Yeah. The difference between the difference is that like I'm just like, I suppose I'm at work. Is that?
Well,
yeah,
James
that's pretty bad actually.
Public day, the only person he sees is his mum.
Look, I go to work, okay. Actually, that's pretty bad.
The rose.
That's. Well, maybe I don't want to act like a gorilla at work.
Yeah.
Maybe. How much money for you to do that?
Pardon?
How much money for you to do that?
Yeah.
Might get fired.
Yeah.
I don't. That's true. Like, because you can't do anything. Because you're a gorilla.
You can just do it as a gorilla.
Yeah.
Yes, but you're a gorilla. A gorilla doesn't know how to use.
No, but I guess you can still like type a keyboard and whatnot.
Yeah, but a gorilla can't type a keyboard, so that's not right.
No, but like you can just pretend like you're accidentally doing it right. So you have to do okay. Like I'll give you. You have to do really large arm movements for every time. It can still be correct.
So it's like it's like you are that monkey that makes Shakespeare.
Yeah, you are the monkey that makes Shakespeare. I'll give you that much. Not so much that you literally can't type and just fall asleep on the keyboard.
Yeah. All right.
No, like how much
monkey
money
that makes Shakespeare? I think it's a lot of monkeys.
Yeah,
it's like 30.
Yeah,
it's like 30 monkeys.
But I mean, still, by definition, one monkey could also write it if you gave it enough time.
If you gave it enough time.
Just give it time, like all of us. We're not perfect. Give me some time, guys, please.
It'd be like probably 100 quid because I mean,
I
work
don't know
is.
if I'd do it for 50. Like this is.
Work is.
My price is going up now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, I think
I don't know.
seminar would definitely be weirded out by me being a gorilla.
Yeah, but like you're in a uni, that happens every day, doesn't it?
Can I wear a gorilla costume?
Oh, that's a good question. No.
No.
You can't wear a gorilla outfit.
Wear a gorilla.
Because with a gorilla outfit, they'll instantly twig. Oh, he's doing a thing.
Gorilla thing.
There's no way they'll just remove you from the course if you run around as a gorilla.
Not from the course, but they'll probably just remove you from the room.
I mean, that's not so bad. I could come back the next day and be like, "Sorry, I was on loads of acid."
Oh, exactly. I can't.
There's someone at my door.
Oh,
is it a pod guest?
It's a pod guest.
Is there any reason there's a chair in the bar?
Rafi, why is it?
Welcome. This is Patrick, who is our special guest on the podcast.
Rafi,
why? He's asking, why is there a chair in the bathroom?
Sorry,
there's no reason that there's a chair in the bathroom, but you can move it if you want. Yeah, I did put it there. It's from the garage.
Why'd you put it in the bathroom?
Because I was having a bath, and I put my book on the chair.
So you went. So you went to the garage to get a chair for.
Yeah, it's because all our chairs are in the garage.
Yes, but why? So you. You went to.
Reading that.
What book was I reading?
So instead of like putting it like on the windowsill or something, you put it on.
Sorry.
You get a chair.
I'm doing a podcast with my friends.
Oh.
And now he's in it.
This will be in there.
Is it going well?
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, it is going well. I'm just talking to my housemates about my podcast that we're doing. Yeah, this is a shout out to Patrick and Will.
Shout out.
You will they
special guests on this week's edition of the podcast.
I feel like I'm a special guest though.
Henry,
like every episode.
Henry, you're like you're like what's his name? Alan.
I'm trying to follow two conversations at the same time.
You're like Alan Davis of the of QI, Henry.
I'm like the what? Sorry.
You're like Alan Davis of QI.
Okay, right. The special guest.
Alan Davis?
The special guest
you don't know who Alan Davis is?
Which one's that? I probably do know them, but I don't know the name.
You know the one. You know that's on the one that's on every single episode of QI.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one.
I'm not stupid.
Do you want to know?
What? He's not stupid.
What book
He's not stupid.
No, but the joke is that he's dim-witted, even though
I know
quite
you will
smart.
be scintillated by it.
Okay.
Please share so we can move on quicker.
Is it Stalingrad?
It is the cult of kingship in Anglo-Saxon England, the transition from paganism to Christianity.
Fuck me.
Fucking nerd.
Fuck me.
Bloody.
Fuck me.
Well, I'm reading it for my
daddy.
What a go.
So at least my life is going somewhere.
Life is going somewhere. Reading a book about Saxon religion.
About things that already happened. Fucking.
At least I don't work at a prison.
What?
I mean, at least I'm making something. Okay, you just
what prison?
Yeah.
Yes.
I suppose that's what you make. Factories. That makes sense.
Your baths are made of resin.
Are they?
Yep, it's
There we go.
I thought it's ceramic.
It's glass fiber, and to make glass fiber, it is resin and then a layer of glass and then resin and then a layer of glass and all squashed together.
Guys, I know it's only like halfway through the podcast, but I really need a wee. So can I please leave for like a minute?
Right, you go another way. Me and
BRB, my dudes.
Me and James are gonna hold the fort.
Yeah, hold the line. So anything made of glass fiber is also made of resin, which I make. So that's
welcome to Facts Corner.
Yeah,
this one. Resin.
And then it is then coated in ceramic, I think.
What is resin? Is it kind of plastic?
It is. Yeah, it is a plastic, but it's kind of liquid plastic, and you need to add a catalyst to react to harden it, and then you put it into a mold, add the catalyst, and then it hardens into pretty hard.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually.
Yeah. And
okay, I'm sorry I was so worried about resin.
And I test it as well. So to see if it's the right properties because different things need different properties.
Yeah.
For like how long it takes to set and how liquidy it is and that. So yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
yeah, that's nice.
And now you're embarrassed that that you're reading a Saxon book and I'm producing 25 tons of resin.
I'm not embarrassed.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Saxons are tremendously interesting.
Yeah,
and relevant.
They're
relevant to today.
Relevant to today, though.
No, not really. But there's a lot to learn about the Saxons.
Yeah, I agree.
They're part of our cultural heritage.
They're back in the day they were a big part of the world. Not the world, but
of our world.
No,
they're a very small part of the world.
They're not a very big part of the world actually.
Yeah.
But a big part of Britain.
James.
Yes.
Oh, is Henry back again?
Yeah. Henry, shut up.
Did you have like a power piss or something? Because that was pretty quick.
I mean, was it that quick? Henry.
I washed my hands as well.
It felt like quite quick to me. I don't know.
I'm good at pissing.
Well, there we go.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe you're wrong.
So, let me ask you a question. How do you play shooter games?
What sort? Do you mean first-person shooters?
Like, yeah, or just whatever kind. Like how? Yeah, first-person shooters.
Do you mean, how do you play
how do you play them?
But depends what shooter game it is.
Okay,
what was that?
In general.
What was that?
Sorry, hold on. There we go.
What the hell was that?
What do you mean, what was that? My microphone was on the floor, and I picked it up, and now it is on my shirt.
It just, made loads of noise.
Yeah, because it rubbed against my bed.
I don't know why it is, but I have a real... Within shooter games, when I play them, I really don't like machine guns. Like the rapid-fire weapons.
Really? Why?
For some reason. I pretty much always use sniper rifles or shotguns.
Oh, like that.
Because they just sort of click with me more.
Yeah, so they're like
rifles, but never sniper rifles. So semi-automatic is usually my weapon of choice.
I use snipers a lot. Like if a game has sniper options, I usually do it.
The thing with snipers,
which is odd, because I'm not even that good at it.
The thing with snipers is that a lot of the time they're not very useful at all because, in lots of situations, whereas an assault rifle is at least reasonably useful in most situations.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't really enjoy assault rifles.
I agree. I prefer a stealth games. So I do use sniper rifles a lot. But I'm also fine after taking out the guys on the outside, that you can hit with the sniper rifle. I'm also fine going in with a pistol or assault rifle to take out the insects.
Another facet of this question.
Okay.
Like, what difficulty do you usually play your shooters
on? Again, stealth shooters I do as high as possible. It's so that it's as kind of if you get spotted,
that's brave.
You're in trouble. But like,
what is a stealth shooter though?
It's a shooter. So
what titles are you talking about?
Okay, stuff like Deus Ex.
Oh yeah.
I'd give you that one.
There's Hitman. There's Wildlands. There's I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
But then
I thought there were actually.
There you
could slid in Wildlands very quietly at the end there.
Well, that's just my current.
Moving on the action.
That's just my current one I'm playing.
No, but I've seen stuff of it. I don't think it's that great a game. I don't know where you're seeing it.
Look, I've played like 50 hours of it, okay? I do think it's...
I'm sure, just because you're wrong doesn't mean you're right.
The thing with it is that for an open world stealth first-person shooter, it's decent. I'm not saying it's the best one. What's it called? Metal Gear Solid 5 is probably a better open...
Apparently that's really good.
It's probably a better open world stealth game, but you can't, just because there's another open world stealth game that's probably better, you can't say
to be honest
that this game is. Also, it's like so like multiplayer. I know I haven't experienced multiplayer, but that's massive in Wildlands.
Like if I was it's a little bit of a bitch move, but I never really go above like medium difficulty on games because I get like so frustrated if I can't do it.
Yeah, you do. You get really annoyed if
I get really frustrated with games where I'm just
if you just die for like some bullshit reason. You're like, oh great, just you're really raging. But that's all right. That's
the salt must flow.
Yeah, I mean. I'm a pretty salty guy as well. I stopped playing card games just because I just got annoyed with getting unlucky sometimes.
When you say the term salty though, like I feel that excuses actual anger, which I don't feel is best placed in games.
Yeah, okay.
It's more like getting annoyed than that anger. I mean.
Yeah, but
I feel genuine anger.
Okay.
It's the fact that when people say like salty is a term that's come about just in like the last 3-5 years.
Yeah.
With video games, and it's like I don't know, like some people just want to not get genuinely angry over a game. I feel there's value in learning to not do that.
But I think salty is sort of taking the piss out of people who are like that.
Yeah, it is.
But I do feel like people who
is a derogative
salty,
term,
quote unquote, use the term themselves like, sorry guys, I got a bit salty there, as opposed to actually addressing their inherent anger issues.
The thing is, angry angry at the game.
Angry about video games.
It is only game.
Why
you have to.
The thing is, in non luck based games, I get a little bit salty, but not that salty. But I don't know why it is, but I tend to get less angry when I lose in a game that's luck based than when I lose in a game that isn't. Because at least in the luck based one, I'm like, well, that's just luck. Luck's like that. But the skill based one, I know it's my fault that I've lost. After like you're in like a long mission and you've got to replay the mission because you died, that is like it.
Yeah, that's what's something I resent in modern video games. They feel it's appropriate to make you redo an entire mission. Modern games on a punishment.
Modern games, it did that more in old games.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
But the reason I say this is because like it's not even with you guys, so it's not even with you crowd. It's other people I play with. Is that we're playing a game And then when someone says, "Sorry, guys," I'm like is quote unquote getting salty.
Yeah.
It just seems to take out enjoyment from the game where you're playing against someone and they're losing because that's just how it's gone out on that one day, and it changes every day. But then they get legitimately angry and they put their entire emotion into it, and it then drains out the enjoyment of everyone else, because then even if you're winning or whatever you're doing, you're then having to feel like you're responsible for this person feeling bad, which is a level you shouldn't have to go on to with video games.
If you're against them, you but the thing is, I don't get particularly in
even if you're with them, I still feel like it just makes like a negative attitude as you're playing.
But I'm just saying that I don't really feel that in most games, but card games, jeez,
certain games make me a lot more.
There's videos of me just flipping.
Yeah, but that's because of a game that you've played a lot, though. I can't think of any type of game, unless you guys can think of any, that I get particularly angry at. I mean, if you can think of any, then I'll. But
I'm not saying you do. I don't think you do. But But
it's just learning that it's just a game. Like it seems like such a simple thing.
Yeah,
that people do.
I don't know. With card games, like just say Hearthstone, in particular, not only is it so you're trying to do well, and then you get messed up by luck, and if you lose because of it, and that's one of the reasons why you lose, and you're high ranked. And if you,
but when it's luck, why would you get angry about it?
Well, there is a sense of things like that, or in a game like XCOM, which I play quite a lot.
Yes,
that has certain luck elements.
Yeah,
where you get the feeling like you didn't do anything wrong.
That
you still lost.
That's massive in Hearthstone. Absolutely enormous.
To be fair, like, overall, I don't like games that have chance as a large factor in its success. Like, there's no need for it. And if it is, then it's just artificial. Like, if it's not entirely skill based, then you're just creating failure.
No, because there needs to be a good mixture of skill and luck.
I think luck can enhance a game.
Though? I feel like it can't.
No, because everything in a game is almost all games have luck in it. Okay, you think an enemy going around a corner, an enemy running out of ammunition, a loot. So these things advance the game, whereas like chess,
there are some games that don't have luck at all. Really, as any section.
There's not
like chess.
Yes, chess, but there's not that many at all.
There are like a bunch that are probably like, for instance, let's take the game Super Meat Boy, which I for one incredibly enjoy. There's no luck in there, and even if there is, it's because you've not like stopped for a second and seen the patterns of like say a lava shell.
There's certain things like, for example, Hotline Miami. Is mostly skill. But there's a tiny bit of luck in the fact that there's like random weapon drops, or some enemies have inconsistent paths.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's sort of what makes the game quite replayable.
Yeah. No, I don't
it's
like
not
that.
Exactly the same every time.
When I think of like Hotline Miami, like I appreciate the fact that when you replay it, mostly everyone's doing the same routes, but if they did a different one, I don't understand how that would add anything to the experience.
No, because it keeps it
means
exciting.
It's not exactly the same.
It means
can't just settle into a routine.
Yeah, it means that instead of you going and taking out exactly the same level, exactly the same, you won't really want to do that again, really. But if you, but you may want to do it again if there's.
I don't feel like a game being replayable doesn't mean it's a good game. If it's replayable, that's just a thing that it itself is designed into it. But if the game can only be played once enjoyably, that doesn't mean it's a bad game.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad game, but it's definitely an advantage to games if they are replayable.
I don't think it is an advantage.
It is an advantage because it means.
I don't think it is.
Shall we move on to a different topic because I feel like this.
Yeah, I feel like we could probably argue about
a bit particular.
Yeah.
Henry, drop some more gold.
Yeah. Henry's just wrong.
Oh shit. I know I'm right.
Nah.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
So I've got this bit of a story. So you just got this new girl, right? You're dating.
Just got the new girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
The new girl I'm dating.
She's doing great. She is Tesco's finest. You know?
Tesco's finest girl.
Yep. However, she is the best partner you've ever had, better than any you've had before. But whenever you're quote unquote going out with her, you have to wear a bowler hat.
Okay.
Would you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's not bad.
Yeah.
I could get
in public and stuff.
Yep.
I think I could do a bowler hat.
Really?
Like. Yeah, I think I'd get it in purple.
No, like a black bowler hat. It has to be a black basic.
Well, I could probably still manage a black bowler hat.
The thing is
whenever you're ever with her, like
Can I
what interaction it is?
Do I have to wear it in the bedroom?
Yeah.
If it is important to her, sure.
Yeah, like this is not. I feel like this question isn't that hard.
No, it
really.
Like
I could get over. I could get over wearing.
Yeah. It just becomes who you are, doesn't it? Like you're the guy with the bowler hat.
Would you want a bowler hat to be who you are?
He's got his bowler hat on again.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you want that to be who you are, the guy who wears the bowler hat? You can't explain it to people. That should be another thing I have to say. You can't explain that this is the reason. And it just has to be a thing you do.
You just like wearing a bowler hat. It's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
Wow, okay.
Okay,
I'll get a better question.
Henry, you're into some weird stuff. Like I'm fine with that. It's okay.
I feel. You. Well, I'm going to drop another question.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, if you were a medieval knight,
okay,
what would you have on your heraldry?
Oh.
Like an animal or some sort of design to have on your shield. What would you want? Bear? It's a classic choice.
Yeah, I feel I'd stick with bear.
Why bear?
I don't know. We'll just... On a personal level, I feel very much like a big old grizzly bear. So there's the emotional part, and also just the fact that the bear also does show danger. Yeah. I feel like it'd be a pretty standard thing to
the Earl of Warwick, his symbol is a bear.
Yeah.
He's got like a bear with a crown around its neck that's like attacking a tree. It's quite cool actually.
But yeah, I feel like go bear.
Bears are quite cool. Like I do like bears.
Yeah, I'm like really into bears at the moment. We're looking like documentaries of them and whatnot.
Come on, we know what you get up to on Grindr.
come on now, come on. But bears are cool. Yeah, it's weird though because they're just cool. They're just big old grumpy creatures when you look at them from a human perspective.
Would you have like a bear on 2 legs or a bear on 4 legs?
Oh, that's a tough choice.
It depends how,
No, 2 legs looks funnier, so I'd say 4.
Also, what colour is the shield and what colour is the bear?
Damn.
Can you just is dark blue?
Can you just draw it now and send it to us?
black on dark blue is not going to show up that well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not that dark. I mean, like darkish, but.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah,
I'll draw it.
No. Yeah. That's what
I sort of already had this when I was in this tournament last year, and I had a heron on like a pink background, and I quite liked that. I felt that was quite me because I quite like herons as birds.
A heron ate all our fish over like a 2-month period. Okay.
Yeah.
And then for a while we didn't have any fish in our pond.
I feel that's sort of like what I'm like in your life.
Yeah. slowly eating away at me for
eating away at you
over a very long period. Yeah, it sounds
But herons exist as like a heraldic device, and they're like a symbol of faith and things. And
are they?
they're quite
Guys,
cool. There's a place. There's a place where every year I go camping with my family, and it's quite like special to me. And there's herons that are nest in the trees above where we camp, so it's got like that whole association for me.
Yeah.
So I think I would have a white heron on a pink background.
James, can you put this in the picture?
Damn, yeah, okay.
Right.
So, James, you've got the heron knight and the bear knight.
There we go.
Nice,
the bear.
Nice picture. Where's the black?
That's quite good.
Where's the black?
That's what I was thinking for colours.
But where's the black? Other than
I would say grey. I would say grey then. I outlined it in black and then realised. So I guess grey and
grey bear. All right, I'll upload that.
Yeah, please upload
that. With me, it's a bit weird, but like I'd probably have a beaver. And
really,
what?
Why a beaver?
I don't know. Just because.
Why the fuck?
Like they're just nice.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
I mean, I had a heron, so no criticism. Yeah. Like that's already kind of weird. But why a beaver?
I don't know. I just thought, like, out of all the creatures, I'd want
a beaver's the one to have.
I mean, it's not. Like, I didn't want to go like quite.
It's not what
I was thinking. What was I thinking? Oh no! I don't mean a beaver. I mean
Muntjac.
What's it called?
Human.
Again, it's a bit of a weird one. It's the badger.
Those are different animals.
Yeah.
I see it. Yeah, I see where you're coming from with a badger.
I meant the badger, not a beaver. Beaver's different.
Like the badger is a proud British animal.
Yeah, that's a badger.
I don't like badgers.
Well, you suck, then, don't you?
Badgers are really nice.
No, they're not. Have you ever actually tried to stroke one in the wild?
No, I've never seen one.
I've seen them.
Angry. They are such aggressive little cunts.
Well, I'm a little bit aggressive sometimes, aren't I? So it's fine.
Yeah, well, you should. We can work that out. But with a badger, you fucking can't. There's no counselling.
I've
just goes right in.
I've dropped the heron. The heron in the Discord chat. It's uploading right now.
Henry,
I'm waiting for
Henry, there's a bit of a problem. Your image is like an impossible file to put on OBS.
Just screenshot it and put it on.
Oh, okay.
So
crop it.
Your stylized heraldic badger. What is? Is it in black and white for the classic badger?
Yeah, definitely. But what else would I have with it?
I'm just saying, like, you really like the color pink, don't you, man?
Yeah, it's sort of grown on me. Like, originally, I didn't really like the color pink. And
I kind of get the aesthetic of it.
I sort of, for a joke, said that I was going to have a pink curl for my Viking character, and then
you did.
A friend of mine actually said that I should, and now it's just become a thing, and I kind of...
It is quite interesting as a Viking to pick pink, because when you look at it from like shots as well, you do stand out in like a nice way.
Well, also, pink was a Viking warrior color at the time. It's just no one wants to have it because of the modern connotations of being a fabulous Viking.
I'd probably pick like dark blue, I think, if I had to. But I imagine a lot of people pick dark blue because blue, I didn't really think of it. Yeah, blue apparently is a boyish colour. I never thought of it as a boyish colour, but apparently it
Henry,
is.
I really can't have this thing because it's like, I can't crop it and it's on right now.
You can screenshot it.
I've just screenshot it and it's massive, and now I've got to try to fiddle with cropping it.
Crop it. But it's so easy to crop.
But not an OBS.
So what colour's your badger going to be on?
Sorry, all my attention is cropping this badger now.
No, it's not.
No, I'm not even joking.
Really
I need all my. Oh fuck's sake, Henry.
Wow. Well, I'm gonna keep playing pinball.
Well,
Alright, are you actually playing?
yes, he
Yeah, I've been
is.
playing the whole time.
Cool.
Fucking right. What's done it, Henry?
I'm playing the Bob's Burgers table.
Come on, Henry.
Okay, so we've got the Heron Knight, the Bear Knight, and the Badger Knight.
Isn't that
Wow.
nice?
It's some nice British wildlife
That's actually.
of old. British wildlife of old.
Yeah.
Us three
I
knights.
died.
I hope.
I have so much sympathy for that. Henry, do you have another question?
Yes.
No.
I have like so many. But I need to get my phone.
Will you go on? Give us another one.
Favorite cereal?
God damn it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Crunchy Nut Cornflakes. See,
Yeah, it's a good choice
So-
this year.
so this is
That is a pretty good choice.
This is Henry's Badger.
Crunchy nut clusters.
Yeah.
Henry's one's a bear.
Yeah,
Your
yeah,
one's a-
yeah. Your mine's a Badger. Never mind.
Mine's a shit bear. I mean, I
Um,
wasn't trying. I didn't think people. And then Rafi's is like slightly better, so now mine looks dumb.
Mine's not that good.
It's still like a good
Henry,
bear.
how did you have such an odd file type as your
I used MS Paint.
No,
Oh, you won't have MS Paint downloaded on your computer.
yeah,
because
yeah,
it's not a modern thing.
yeah. You've got to use you've got to change the file type to like GM.
So,
Yeah, well, I didn't want to.
I am actually like, I know it's a controversial choice, but I'm actually quite a Weetabix fan.
Oh,
I think I've got mine. I am Crunchy Nut Clusters.
okay.
Yeah, those are really.
Those are like my all-time fucking
They are.
favorite.
And there's
Crunchy Nut
Rafi's.
Clusters.
I would probably go like Honey Nut.
His fabulous
Yeah.
flamingo. Isn't that right, Rafi?
But there's like
Squiggly-
Weetos, which
Squiggly,
is just,
squiggly heron.
there's like the chocolate cereal though, which I'm never amiss to. I really like chocolate cereal.
Well, actually, like just even like regular cornflakes, I quite like.
No, I can't do that.
As long as I have sugar on them, I'm up for
No,
cornflakes.
see, my mum who raised me right, never let me have sugary cereal.
Yeah. That sounds fair.
And my mum is
Yeah.
is a vegan, so that's same thing.
So,
like-
so she
like-
wins.
Like all food that we have is all like super low fat, even though I don't need super low fat. Even food that only I eat and she doesn't eat, she just buys super low fat for everything.
Right. Fair enough.
But I control the sugar on my cereal. So I have sugar on some cereal if it isn't sugar enough. Like Crunchy Nut Cornflakes, I don't have sugar on.
Yeah.
It's already
yeah.
got the honey.
I've never really done sugar on cereal. Don't know. It's just not usually a thing I do.
It's just a bit. Sometimes I find it a bit bland without it. So
Yeah. I don't know. I quite like the taste of cornflakes. I think they're just
yeah,
quite nice.
it's fine, but
It's just like
I only
pure, and I
get-
feel quite
yeah.
healthy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
yeah,
like, was it
that's the thing. I
so
don't.
much salt, even though it tastes like shit.
As I'm skinny and never gain weight whatever I eat, I don't need to think about the.
You can just eat Weetos all day.
Yeah, I can just eat just burgers all day,
Yeah.
and
Rude.
And as a person that had a good metabolism but is now putting on a few, I don't have cereal.
damn.
No, to be honest, I never wake up in time for breakfast.
Yeah, same here. So you're like
Straight into
it's
lunch.
lunchtime, so I guess I'll make myself a tuna sandwich or something.
Yeah, I do that sometimes, but
Recently, on the few days when I do actually wake up in time for breakfast, I usually eat yogurt.
damn.
Like I've become
that's
a
fair
yogurt
shout.
now.
I have yogurt.
I used to love yogurt when I was younger, but now I'm not that crazy.
I have yogurt in just before going to bed. Just yeah. we could have our last topic now, or we could continue going on. We're at an hour.
I don't know. Let's see how good. I mean, are we at an hour?
Yeah.
That went really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we can go a bit further if we want, but do we want I've got more questions. Anyone else have any more?
We're gonna have one more question. Henry, what's the best question you have?
Okay, I've got a really good one here.
It better not be Muppets related.
It's not Muppets related.
It's Muppets related.
Okay.
My door is going, but that's irrelevant. This is going through.
That is lovely.
What? No, I can't right now. Food? What do you mean?
Hi, Henry's mum.
Welcome. Henry's mum, our new special guest.
Yeah, special guest.
The third special guest on the podcast this week.
Oh, okay.
Well, Henry's gone.
Henry is gone.
Henry is gone.
We can't have the last question.
James, gone. You come up with
God
questions.
damn it! Jeez, I'm terrible at coming up with things.
I know it's a lot of pressure. You got to think of the best question.
The best question with like no time to think.
No time, no preparation. Reach in deep inside and take a pure nugget of question.
Wow.
A juicy question nugget. Oh, Henry's back. We can have one of his.
Yeah, I don't really want to.
Yeah, I will.
I can't. These two guys. These two guys have questions. I'm just like, let's just turn up
What's the question?
and get points for trying.
I still live with my mum, just for the record internet. Got fooded, but I went and got that because she was busy. I don't know doing what. But this is the best question ever.
Obviously more important than the podcast, obviously.
Can we just let Henry do his question?
James.
Yeah?
Can we just let
God. So, right, You're about to die.
Okay.
Someone's about to euthanize you on public You're on public television as well. Everyone in your country of choice, I mean the country you're in, you don't get to choose, can watch you. And they say, I'm sorry, sir, we've not got the liberty to give you your last words, but you may make one noise before you die. What noise is it? That's a fair choice, James. What's your noise?
What exactly accounts to a noise?
It can't be words. It can't be word based, but apart from that, you can make whatever noise you want.
It's a stupid question.
No, come on.
It is.
I don't know if I would just screech.
You can redo if you want, but James, what are you feeling? One noise before you die.
One noise? What the?
What?
Can you hum? Could you hum a song?
Yeah, but it can be no longer than 3 seconds.
Okay, you could hum like some chord. You could hum a chord.
Can I
You can't hum a chord because that requires multiple notes.
Can I do a quick free-to-play game _ shout out?
No, that's fucking words.
Okay, I think I probably would just screech.
But
James, what do you think?
In that situation, you don't want to do something funny because like that's not what you're feeling. Okay.
I don't know. I might want to go out.
I don't.
Go out on a hum.
No.
Remember that the last laugh is on you.
Yeah, but you're being euthanized, whatever the word is for that. So I mean, you're
getting like jabbed and you'll die instantly. What noise?
Make the noise. I'd probably just
James
screech as well. Like what?
Is a sigh.
I'd probably screech as well. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah. Okay. Make the screech then.
A primordial scream of rage.
Make the scream of rage
against just rage. Just a long, intense, rageful scream.
So am I now doing it?
Do it.
Please scream. Please scream with rage.
Yes.
And then end this. And then end the.
What about my noise?
Yeah.
We finish on a.
Okay.
We're gonna finish on everything. Okay, don't actually scream. Henry, what's your noise?
Right.
That was so shit.
No, shut up.
Look,
that's a nice
look,
sort of like.
look, here's a crap question. It deserved it.
Henry,
we're gonna end on my noise.
Henry's gonna do his noise.
So
we're gonna finish.
So
we're gonna finish it.
So this entire thing, okay, this entire question, it's meant to be the best question. Two of them have the same noise, and one of them is.
But they're not the same. They've been very different.
And one of them is Henry's noise, which he probably picked as he thought of the question. So it's just something.
I've not picked. Oh, have you know? I did not pick any question beforehand.
Look, we've made our bed and we're gonna lie in it.
Okay.
So Henry's gonna make his noise.
And
you're gonna cut the podcast.
Okay, one moment.
Cut it right after the noise.
Yeah,
so, okay, you guys all.
I'm ready.
You guys all cry. Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
Assuming, so, okay, man, you've only got one noise.
Please brace yourselves. Everyone.
Here we go.
This is the noise.
Oh god.
Shh, quiet. Okay. Okay, here it goes.